We're in such a different place.
More than 20 years ago and 1,000 miles away, investigator Matt Irvine began working sexual assault cases in Los Angeles County.
We thought we were doing our best in good faith, but there was just a lot that we didn't understand.
Now, with the Portland Police Bureau, he's the Sexual Assault Kit Initiative investigator and has been part of the effort to zero out PPB's rape kit backlog.
Starting in 2016, when we started getting the first DNA results back, we began to take a look at the underlying cases, reach out to victims, determine if they wanted their cases to proceed.
Clearing the backlog of untested kits led to reopened cases, arrests, and 12 convictions. PPB says 5 cases are still pending trial. 2 investigations are currently active. One of the latest guilty pleas was from Frank Hall Jr. Last month, he was sentenced to 18 years behind bars for multiple rapes stretching back 10 years, involving 2 victims.
I talked to both of them since the plea, and it's a step towards trying to be whole again.
Submitting a sexual assault kit is an invasive process, one that can further traumatize survivors.
These are folks who didn't think that anybody would ever come back to them. They thought that their cases were cold and gone. And frankly, we could have done a better job by them a decade ago.
Irvine said the dedication to clearing the backlog and seeing the cases through till the end has helped everyone involved, from patrol officers and detectives to victim advocates and prosecutors. Though the Saki project will end and grant funding run out this fall, Irvine says it permanently reshaped the process for the better.
We used to look at things like mental illness, addiction, criminal involvement, even homelessness as things that somehow made the victims more culpable in what happened to them. And what we understand now is no, it just makes them more vulnerable. And the people that prey on these folks, they know that.
While there is no longer a backlog, it can still take a while to process a sexual assault kit through the state's forensic lab. Not uncommon, Irvine tells me, for victims to wait 6 months for results. He attributes this delay to a limited number of lab workers and a crushing workload.